Şimdi. Şu yan görevleri de yapalım. Ya oyunda mesela şöyle bir mantık yapmışlar. 22 level olmadan bu görevi yapamıyorsun. Bak kilitli gösteriyor. Neyse biz şundan başlayalım. Poppy gidelim. Poppy. Hadi şuradan çıkalım abi. Buraya tekrar geliriz. Oo. Kasabaya gideceğiz.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course.
Gidelim o zaman.
Shall we leave now?
If that's alright, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Bize saldırmaz sok. Belki saldırmaz. Saldırsa o da saldırırdı ya. Kurtardık ya.
Worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Gelin lan gelin.
At least until we've done.
Aa.
I wonder how many they want to capture. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
Fantastic.
From a distance.
Güzel yöntem ya. Bir tane yok şu köprüyü bul falan gibi. Bazı oyunda şöyle şunu bul gibi şeyler söylüyor
Wonder
ya.
how good her eyesight
Bunda
is.
mesela öyle yok ama bunda
I beg your
şunu al
pardon.
şunu al gibi şeyler
I
var.
don't imagine the poachers
Bulmak
fed
sıkıntı
her well.
biraz.
And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Hadi bakalım.
Hebrideans love.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Düşman olabilir gibi geliyor.
Pick off a grab horn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Oi, what was that? Well, there's no coming back now.
Acaba bunu böyle yapsam. Saldırma ya. Yumurtanı getirdik. Daha ne istiyorsun?
Her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get there, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Ha geldi. Yumurtanı getirdik be. Bir şey yapma bize. Önce sevdirilmiş. güzel.
That was brilliant. And
Kavuştuk
did you see how
sonunda.
clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me.
Aynen, çok iyi
I
oldu.
wouldn't
Ortasını
blame
vermek
you
var.
one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Haunted Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Güzel, bunu da yaptık. Hadi artık be 21 level yap bize. Hadi ama olmadı be. Şu kadar dipte kalma ki. Başka ne görevi varmış bir bakalım. Bunu zaten yaptık sayılır. Yani dakikası vardı. Yedi tane bundan da bulursam çok güzel olur. Hadi şu Sebastian bu neymiş? Sebastian'ın yanına da gidelim. Bir de şu şeye bakmak istiyorum. Ekipmanı gösteriyor. Yok, gerek yok. Bayağı uzarsın. Tamam. Ha. Ben şuraya ışınlanayım, oradan da oraya geçerim.
Wonder who lives here.
Gel bakalım. Yeraltı mezarında buluşacağız. Bakalım neler yapacağız. Hemen düşman var. Level almamız için işimize yarar. Şimdi... Gel bakalım.
Incendio.
Şunlara da kapışacağım. Sürü var burada. Of. vur vura.
I won't rest.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Hangi güzel giysi bulduk. Neler varmış bakalım. Oo güzel. Bunu da bir açarız. Oo tak. Çok güzel. Paramız da biraz çok olsa çok güzel olur da. Hani alınacak malzemeler oluyor çünkü. Hadi gidelim şimdi. Hadi ver ama ya. Bak şurada kalma ya. Şuna bakalım.
Incendio! Crucible!
Alın lan size.
What have you done? Oh, too harsh.
Incendio! Crucible!
Al sana. Güzel. Hadi be. Vay anasını bir 20 level atlayamadık ha. Şaka gibi. 20'de kaldık. Gel. Vay artık şuraya. Vay arkadaş be. Tamam onları da alırız. Sıkıntı yok. Benim amacım şu anlık level atlamak. Hikaye bölümleri hani ana hikaye bölümleri daha çok çıksın çünkü. Şuraya da gidelim şunu da açalım. Güzel.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Hadi bakalım.
You're here. Good.
Buraya gireceğiz ha.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Sen de yardım et be Sebastian.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that's it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Bak burada
Yeah,
bir
the
şey var.
spiders are.
Bombardment start.
Confirmed.
Ha, buradan gideceğim. Ha, verdi sonunda ya.
of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Confringo! Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Başlayalım.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Incendio!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Confringo! We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Guardian Leviosa.
Bu da değil.
Accio.
Oo, tak abi tak, güzel.
Accio.
Incendio!
Bombarda.
Şuna başka.
Accio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Bak şurada da vardı, dur. Çok
Accio.
mantıklı.
Guardian Leviosa.
Değil mi yani? Bunlar boşa burada değil. Bak,
You've
şimdi
done it.
açılıyor. Güzel.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones. Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperial, I
Tabii, çok
can
iyi olur.
teach you.
Tabii
It's
kötü.
probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for
Bu
centuries.
adama takıl ya. Bak bir sürü şeydi.
Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Hadi bakalım nerede bu?
Bombarda. Incendio.
Buraya şunu denesek yarar mı? Yaramıyor. Bunu denesek.
Repulsor. Accio.
Tamam.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Crucible. Incendio. Bombarda.
Never spied such a mess.
Diplomatic, isn't it?
Incendio.
Acaba sanmıyorum da şunu denemek istiyorum şuraya.
Reparo.
Hayır. Bak burada da bir şey var.
Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Oo, bir eşya aldım.
Also. Accio.
Boş. Bu kadar şeyi veriyor. Çok mu savaşacağız acaba?
Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did
Guardian Leviosa.
How gracious of you.
I tried. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Guardian Leviosa.
Burası.
Accio. Revelio.
Değil ya, pardon.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
Sen de bir yardım etsen çok güzel olacak.
Revelio.
Bak burada da var.
Accio.
Şuralarda yok mu ya? Bir dakika. Bizim buraları açmamız lazım ya.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Ha bak canım bir yardım et be.
Accio. Revelio.
Başka bir şey mi var acaba diyeceğim. Yok ki. Allah Allah. Şöyle gitsek bir de bakayım. Ha bak burada da varmış.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ha. Bunu şey yapmamız lazım. Dur.
Impulso.
Şimdi olacak mı?
Wingardium Leviosa.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Impulso. Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Incendio. Accio.
Ha. Gel sen de.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ben ne yapacağım? Tamam sınırı götürüyor. Gel şimdi. Gel.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Bunu böyle çekip.
Wingardium Leviosa.
O gelmedi bak kesin orada bir şey var da. Ha geldi tamam. Ha gel işte be.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Açıl susam açıl.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Şeyler öğretecek. Yani büyü öğretiyor. Görevleri bak ne güzel yani. Güzel güzel görevleri var bu arada.
Incendio.
Güzel gitti. Güzel oldu. Gel.
Incendio. Bombard.
Aha bizden oldu. Güzel güzel tek atıyor. Oo. Al şimdi.
Bombard.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio.
Burada da bir şey var. Neydi? Şu.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep... Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you. I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him
Ya
do this?
saçmalama gel
What
işte.
if the choice
Katıl
wasn't
bize.
yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Güzel. İkna
I
ettik.
hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't stand.
Opening all of these is tempting.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian.
Ama şunlara
Even though
dönüşmeden
we
olmaz.
agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important.
Incendio!
I'll kill you when I get down.
Imperio!
How dare you use that spell on me? I will
Incendio!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Hadi gidelim.
When we get to Feldcroft,
None of
I'd
those.
rather Anne not know what has to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It would only upset her.
Imperio!
Güzel.
Incendio.
Next time I see Dig on it.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Confringo. Incendio.
Incendio. Bombarda.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Şuradan döneyim diyorum. Bir bakıyorum düşman. Bak ne güzel 22 level az kaldı. Düşman gördükçe saldırırım çünkü.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Oo,
Smoke. Over there, by
saldırı
the
da
helmet.
olacakmış. Bak bu görev çok güzelmiş.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Incendio.
We'll make them.
Şunu merak ediyorum. Şunu yapabilecek miyim? Bu güzel ya. Bunu kullanırım ben. Daha da
Got them. That was we'll make them retreat.
Stop provoking!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it!
güzel. Çok güzel görünüyor. Hadi. Gördüm. Lan acayip özelliği var ha. Aha kendini kesti. büyünün etkisiyle.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
Nasıl konuşuyor? Yardım ettik be Allah.
From all of us.
Üzülme Sebastian.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yani doğru olanı
You did what
yaptın
you
abi.
had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Bu kadarcık bir XP veriyorsun ya. Şaka gibi. O kadar düşmanla savaştık.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend
Vurmak
him.
için mecbur kaldı, anlasana.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Kurtarmak için nedeni bu. Çok güzel görevdi yani.
Revelio.
Ne açılmış bir bakalım göreve. Ha bir de ekipmanlara bakalım. Ha bunu kıracağız, doğru. Bu. Bunu da kıracağız. Güzel şeyler var diye anlaşıldı. Şimdi göreve bakalım. Bunu zaten yaptık. Yani. Yani yaptık derken gideceğiz, bunu da yapacağız. Hadi gidelim bakalım. Oo, bayağı da uzak.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I should investigate. Poppy ile konuşalım bakalım. Popcake. Incendio.
good, you're safe.
Sen de
There
güzel,
you are.
güzel, güvendesin.
You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Bu bölümün de sonuna geldik arkadaşlar. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.